A week away now from KU's first football game, and this year fans taking the trip to Lawrence will have a new spot to check out.
Yeah, that's right. A couple of former Jayhawks are turning an old seed company building into a brewery. Rob Collins is there, shocker, to give us a sneak peek this morning. Rob.
Yeah, there definitely will not be a shortage of beer in Lawrence. You know, those college kids coming over after games are getting ready for games, have a new place to sit down and have a brew. The Lawrence Beer Company behind us, new spiffy tanks just getting cleaned up. Sam McLean, head brewer here this morning, joins us to tell us about this new place opening on Pennsylvania Street. Now, this is a pretty cool location for you guys. Tell us how this all came about.
Well, I got a call. The owners, they said they're going to build me a brewery and I could do whatever I want, so I couldn't say no.
Yeah, who could say no to carte blanche like that? So tell us about the tanks and what y'all are brewing here.
Yeah, so on this side we have our fermentation tanks. They hold about 500 gallons, make 30 kegs. On this side is our brew house, which we're scrubbing up right now. That will fill one of those tanks in one batch. So 15-barrel brew house, 500 gallons at a time.
And what I find interesting about what y'all are doing here, it's seasonal, so you get new stuff all the time. Tell us about some of the brews you're making.
Yeah, we started off with 2 pale ales, and then we came right back with an IPA, and then we did a stout. So we can brew a lot of different styles, but we'll definitely brew a lot of hoppy beers.
And being in this old warehouse district, redoing this old Seco building, that's pretty cool, isn't it? Cool vibe.
Yeah, it's amazing. We have great neighbors with Repetition Coffee, Decade, and Bon Bon. So if we can fit into that group, we're going to be doing just fine.
Yeah, not only beer, obviously you got food in the kitchen and then apartments up top. So this is kind of a little destination place, if you will.
That's right. Anyone that wants to live upstairs, come on down. We'd be happy to have you.
Maybe be a beer taster in the morning or something.
That's right. And we'll have plenty of beer. And we'd like to make a lot of beer here and then sell the most of it right out at the bar.
Right, because y'all aren't looking to put these in stores, just kind of come in, and that's one way you can keep the seasonals going.
Right, and that's the beauty of this business model is that we're not in bottles and cans, so we're not relying on one brand. We can make whatever we want, whenever we want. And so you can come to our bar and you can taste the newest flavors, and then it'll be gone, and then another one will replace it.
All right, I know you have some interesting names for some of the beers. Can you run through them?
So Electric is the IPA that I'm really excied about. That's how my dad says electric. You just remove a syllable. Chili Bin, slang, New Zealand slang for icebox or cooler. Yeah. Flyover Stout for the Flyover State. Sure. And then Grom. That was our first beer through the brew house, so we thought Grom was fitting.
All right, sounds perfect, Sam. Thanks. I know you're busy. We'll let you get back to work.
Thank you.
All right, appreciate your time. So, guys, come on down here tonight, 5 o'clock. They're starting to open the gates and the doors. Mighty Mighty Boss Tones are playing. They got a big block party, basically, to usher in the brand new Lawrence Beer Company. Guys.